Asked about Mr. Trump's authorization for military force against the cartels, Anna Kelly, a White House spokeswoman, said in an email that President Trump's top priority is protecting the homeland, which is why he took the bold step to designate several cartels and gangs as foreign terrorist organizations. The Defense Department declined to comment on the new directive. And it also it talks about the president, and I'm glad they talked about this one because it's very important. In 1989, President George H.W. Bush sent more than 20,000 troops into Panama to arrest its strongman leader Manuel Noriega, who had been indicted in the United States on charges of drug trafficking. Ahead of the operation, William Barr, yes, that William Barr, who then led the Office of Legal Counsel and was the Attorney General in Mr. Trump's first term, wrote a disputed memo saying it was within Mr. Bush's authority to direct law enforcement arrests of fugitives overseas without the consent of foreign states. The United Nations General Assembly condemned the Panama action as a flagrant violation of international law. In the 1990s, the U.S. military assisted Colombian and Peruvian anti-drug law enforcement activities by sharing information about civilian flights suspected of carrying drugs, like radar data and communications intercepts. But after those governments started shooting down such planes, the Clinton administration in 1994 halted the assistance for months. The Office of Legal Counsel produced an opinion saying that military officers who provided such information, while knowing it would be used to summarily shoot down those aircraft, could be putting themselves at risk of later prosecution. Congress eventually modified U.S. law to permit such assistance. The point being, this isn't entirely unprecedented, and I knew that because of Panama and everything, but it is definitely an interesting and quite flagrant move, especially considering there's talk of invading Mexico in order to accomplish this. And I don't know if we're planning on invading Venezuela or how we're going to collect Mr. Maduro, but that is certainly that certainly would be a big move and could cause a lot of regional instability.